All right, in this chapter, we're going to talk about how to take a item that we could consider bulk. And bulk means an item where maybe I have reflectors for license plates. I order 100 of them under a part number, but it's really a quantity of one when I order it. If I order one, I'm going to get 100, and I may want to split that out into bulk later so I can sell them one at a time. So I've set up a situation here where we can walk through the process of how you convert to bulk and a little bit about the basics about how it happens when you order, receive, and how it interacts with an invoice. So the first thing we can see is I've opened up a part detail here. It's a 55-gallon drum of oil. And let's say we want to sell these a gallon at a time. So what I'm going to do is I can convert this item to bulk. I can click the bulk button, and what it's going to do is ask me, well, when you get this part in inventory, or if you have this part in inventory, how many individual quantities are contained within the package, the bulk, the drum, whatever it may be. And in this case, I'm going to say, well, I want to do 55 because I'm going to sell it a gallon at a time. So what that's going to do is take that 55 and divide that into the price to give us what it would be if I had an individual quantity. In this case, for each gallon I would sell a customer, it would be 29.09. I can go ahead and I can split the bulk and say yes and hit save. Okay. And what this is going to do is confirm that I want to put this as a bulk item, and I can go ahead and hit confirm. Now, I would recommend doing this before you order the part. So I just did that. I now want to put this item in ordering. I'm going to say one because I'm ordering a bulk. I'm not ordering the bulk quantity. And now when I go over to my parts ordering page and I look in my ordering screen here, I can see my bulk. And it's going to order one. Again, not one at the cost of divided by 55. And I can also tell this is a bulk item because I can see I have a green B here. That's going to just kind of signify that it's bulk. And I'll show you how we can search using that later. So now I'm going to place my PO for my drum. I do that. I save it. I put in my order, a couple of days goes by, and my drum shows up, and so now I need to receive it. So we're gonna go under here, and oops, we're gonna go find our part, and here's our bulk oil. And now when I receive one, it is gonna match my invoice. I'm receiving one drum. I'm gonna put in my cost. Everything looks good. I hit receive PO. I put in my invoice number, and I'm going to hit save. Now I've received a bulk product. And when I go back and I refresh my page here, I'm going to see that now I have 55 on hand. And when I go to a parts invoice to sell this item, which I'm going to do, I can go in and I can search for the part. First thing I can do is I could go in and I could say, show me all my bulk parts. That's easy to find. I could have found it there. I could just put in the bulk item part number through the all field search, have a match there. Again, I can see it's bulk. Click that to add it in. And you can see now it's selling 1 gallon to a customer for $29.09. If they want to buy two, I simply hit in two. I take their payment. I complete my sale. And now that I've sold two, if I go back to my inventory item detail and I do a refresh here, I'll go back, I'll see my quantity has reduced to 53. So it's a great process to use when you're using bulk items. And again, when this gets down to 0, you can tell just to add a quantity 1 to the ordering screen. When it gets received, it will break it up into bulk. So one last part we just wanted to show you is make sure when you are in inventory management, again, just like in the parts invoice, if you need to look up bulk parts, you can go ahead and click bulk part, hit search, and you'll see any items that you've set as a bulk item, and you can tell again by the B. Now, if you want to go in and unbulk a part for any reason, you can click edit bulk details. You can come down, turn the toggle off, hit save. It's going to confirm you want to remove the split, which it'll do, and you can now tell that the part has moved back to normal because we now have a convert bulk button. So hopefully that helps give you more confidence about what a bulk part does and how it can help your dealership and how to use it in DX1.